Hey YouTube, it's Arwen. I hope you have had a wonderful eclipse and you're celebrating the new moon. Over on the Cartomancer magazine on Instagram, I shared a tarot, well, not a tarot reading, an oracle and charm reading that I did this morning for the new moon and eclipse energy. And I had a really good one. I put some water out to charge and I've already decanted it. I don't know if you can see back here. Right there, you see that it's a whiskey bottle, and I put the water in there. And while I was sitting there enjoying the new moon and the eclipse, a knock came at my door, and it was a delivery woman. And I said, "I hope that's from," and she said, "It is." And I was like, "Oh yeah." So on the new moon eclipse, wonderful energy, some new crystals arrived, and I'm going to show them to you. Now the first is 4 rutilated quartz. Right, I'm going to just kind of, oh, I see some folks in here, and I don't have the comment. I'm not looking at the comments, y'all, so I apologize. I'll get that open in a minute. Let me show you these, and then I'm going to show you the really fabulous one. So here's the next one. Rutilated quartz is really a favorite of mine. I love that's black tourmaline inside there. It's called rutilated, and there's golden rutilated out there. This is just what I know is rutilated. I've never heard it called black rutilated or anything. Let me go ahead and get y'all pulled up so I can pay attention to you. La la la. So how is everybody doing? How was your eclipse? What did you do? Did you do any readings? Talk to me. And I'm going to pull you up so I can actually pay attention to you. Oh, it has to be easier. I should get better at this. Oh, there we are. Okay. And one of my moderators is in here. Cameron. Hey, Cameron. Now, here's another one. I hope that's focusing. It's not, is it? Focus. There. Now you can see it a little bit better. Isn't it pretty? And these are a pretty good size. I don't know how to tell you what size they are. Here's a stick of a lipstick tube. How's that? Okay. And then this is the tallest, which is just a little bit of the rutilated. So let's take a look at this one. And that's smooth. It looks like it's coming out, but it's smooth. I love that piece right there. Looks like a teeter-totter to me. What do you think? Yeah. And then this one looks like it is going, but that's a side and a side, so it's kind of a wraparound look. Now, these are my 4 rutilated. Let me see. Okay. There. It's kind of hard to hold them like that, but those are those 4. Now, drum roll, please. I'm not making this up. Okay, we're going to do it like this. What do you think? All right, I can't even get it close enough. So let me see if I can get it close up, get it to focus really close on it. I love these lines. It almost looks like it's been broken and pieced back together, but if it has, it's been smoothed down very nicely. You can see some roughness here on the base, but it stands up beautifully. Oh, kitty on the stripper pole. So this is rose quartz. Rose quartz has a very, I'm very fond of it. Used to be, and sometimes still, I would keep rose quartz in my purse or in my pocket or whatever, so that when I met people and was moved to, I would give them rose quartz. It's a very gentle, loving stone. It's about self-love. It's a friendship stone. So I really enjoyed giving rose quartz to people. If you love rose quartz and like it in the raw, go to an aquarium shop. Generally, they will have some really amazing prices on raw rose quartz, because a lot of people use it in their aquariums. So you can get big chunks. I don't see any of my chunks sitting around here. No, I don't have any here. I do have a piece of tumbled. And y'all, I have no idea where this came from, and it's broken. So this may have come in that big tarot collection that I just got. And I'm getting better. I'm not better. I'm closer to the end. I've got about maybe 50, 60 more decks to go through. And I've listed a ton of them. So if you're looking for a deck, head to that sale. And I'll put a link in the bottom, so if you want to go look, you can. And see what people are saying. Wow. Yeah, right? Rose quartz is like a daisy, so lovely and friendly and makes people smile. Doesn't it, Evelyn? Eveline? Someday I'll know how to say your name. But, and look at the point. Can you see, will the point focus on me? I can't even see the camera because of this thing. Now, do y'all know about record keepers? Record keepers generally are quartz. They're not, I don't really know if they come on other ones. But you look at the shimmery side, you get a mirrored reflection in it. It's hard to describe. And you're looking for etchings of triangles. Let me see. Over here. Oh, here. I know, I've got crystals everywhere. Here's one of my crystals that I got at a shop in Lubbock. It's gone now. And it actually has what's called a green phantom. It's probably a type of moss quartz. This could be another type of phantom, but I've never actually really noticed that. But the phantom I'm looking at is up here. Look at the top of the brown. You see the green there? But on this one, and I really don't think I can get the reflection to work on this, guys, because it's... Let's see. Okay, you see how that's reflecting there? When you look at it, you can sometimes see etch marks. And again, super hard to do this in the... Okay, let's see if we can get it to focus on my finger. Come on, little camera. Not going to happen. But that's one way to do that. And record keepers, first I learned about this was from Una Sibley's book, I think. It might have been Melody, Love is in the Earth, but I'm pretty sure it was one of the crystal keepers by Una Sibley. And they say that quartz crystals with these triangles etched into them have information, and they can also keep information. I've worked with them and gotten downloads, so I haven't done it in a very long time. I also love kind of the raw stuff, right? This one isn't new. This one I've had for a long time. And I love to carry crystals in my boots all the time. My husband laughs at me, but it's fun. So if you have any questions about crystals, why don't you holler them at me? Otherwise, we're going to wrap this up because I said I was going to make this quick. Let's see. Aveline. Aveline. Thank you, Aveline. Did I say it right now? Who here works with crystals and cards? Because I certainly do. I will often have a crystal with my tarot deck. In fact, my professional reading deck, which is the Gaian Tarot, I have in here 3 tumbled stones. They're tumbled quartz. They were charged by Benabel. And she bought a sack. of charged stones to the Northwest Tarot Symposium, which is the first place I met Benabel. And she asked people to reach in and pull 3 stones out. So I pulled one and pulled one. And she looked at me with this kind of funny look and she said, "You just got all the quartz crystal." And she showed me there were lots of other stones in there, but there were only 3 quartz crystals. And my little fingers went bing, 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 because I love quartz. So, yeah, we still kind of giggle about that because I know she was like, "Really? Really? You going to go in there and snag all the quartz, girl?" But I did. So I'm looking to see what people say. Mystical Cottage says she does. Cameron says they do. They have a couple decks with crystal buddies, which is very nice. Oh, hello from the Netherlands. My favorite, oh, Mystical Cottage, I'll be there. So hook up. Let's, not quite what I meant, but make sure you say hello to me and we get some time to say hi to each other. I would love to do that. Let's see. What is my favorite crystal? Honestly, guys, quartz. I have a lot of other favorites. Like I love Snowflake Obsidian. I love it for the black and white, for the both sides. But quartz, if I could only have one crystal, I think I would get quartz. Yeah, because it's you can do so much with it. You can color charge it. You can use it for battery, for spells. It's just a lot you can do with them. Somebody said, "Where's my favorite place to get crystals?" Unfortunately, I have to get mine online, or if I go to Albuquerque, Mama's Minerals kind of store. There's supposed to be a big one in Las Vegas. I've never been there. I'd like to go sometime. Austin has a really fun store called Nature's Treasures. So, you know, but right now it's online. And that's where I got these from, was from online. So, overseas too. So shipping was good. But the pricing on them was really reasonable. So that made me happy. I may think about selling some of the black tourmaline, the rutilated quartz. Not perfectly sure I'm going to, but I might. Probably sell them for about $20, $25 each. I don't want to make a crazy amount of money on them. They probably go for about, I don't know, $30, $40 in a shop. But if that's something you might be interested in, message me. If I decide to, I'll just take them in order of people. Shipping would be probably around $7 because I'd want to really pack them and get them in a nice thing. That's domestic. If you're international, it'll be more because I have to do it by weight. But let's see who else is here and what you're saying. Oh, Judy says she keeps a small bag of crystals and a brass Kuan Yin that she uses when she goes to do readings. Absolutely. Oh, Cameron says I should check out Celestial Awakenings. Cameron, will you be there? Y'all, I'm going to hit them up for a ride because I won't have a car. But Cameron, if you'll be there, I'm going to be vending this year for the Cartomancer. So, and I'll probably be sharing a table with US Games if everything works out right. But, and that's in March 2nd through the 4th, I think, in 2018. But, oh, sweet. Good, Cameron, I may need like somebody to back me up at the table. So if there are workshops that I want that you're not doing, maybe we can work out some kind of a deal. Maybe I can do a reading for you. I know you do readings, but I may need help. So that's cool. Now, I'm going to wrap this up. Oh, one more thing. If there are any archaeology people in the room, I need help identifying this. I got this at an auction. I'm going to show you the side. It's thick. See? Here's the lipstick tube again. It's a piece of masonry of some type. Here's the back. But here's the front. We don't know where it's from. Best guess, let me see if I can get it up here and hold it. Best guess is Middle East, maybe? Eurasia, something like that. We don't know anything about the lifespan, nothing. I can tell you that, see if you can see it, there is a dip where the white is. It dips down. You can feel the seams here. It is definitely, I've been told, not flooring, because it's so thick. It's not pottery because it's so thick. Most likely it's a part of a wall of some type. But if anybody recognizes that patterning, let me know. And also on the, there's a smooth edge to it. You can see where some glaze dripped. So I'm looking for people who might know what that is. Tammin says they will have a car. Woohoo! Mystical Cottage. I do have priority shipping. The priority shipping I use is those envelopes, which is $7.20. I'm not positive I could wrap one well enough to actually ship it. So that's my only concern. I do have a lot of bubble wrap, but that's because these have really, really sharp. You see the point there? Focus on my finger. Anyway, let me see if I can do this. These are super sharp pointed. And I'm afraid they chip. So that would be my only real concern. But if you're interested in them, let me know. And I haven't seen the boxes. I'm in the States. I'm in New Mexico. So I'll look. Oh, maybe they do have the little small, if it fits, it ships kind of thing. I'll look. I'll look and see what those prices are, because that would be better. I'd feel better about it, and I could cushion it better. Let's see. Yeah, and I don't want it to get broken, because that would make me very sad to send something that wasn't in good shape. So, thanks for joining me. I really appreciate it. This was just a little quick, ooh, I got crystals kind of thing. And don't forget to hit up the tarot sale if you're looking for decks. I've got a bunch. I've got like a Russian Harry Potter, a whole bunch of Baba Studios, like Victorian Romantic. I've got Bohemian Cats, the Alice deck, Fantastical Menagerie in the monochrome version. So I've got some good decks. Some of them are pricey, some of them are not. So go look. I'm going to upload more. I got about 39 more catalog today, and I'm going to post about 33 of them. Some of them I'm keeping for myself. Connected and Free Oracle, mine. English Magic Tarot, mine. So yeah, I did the greedy Gert thing, but I am selling a bunch of them. Seek joy, y'all. Pass it on. Thank you so much for showing up. I appreciate it. I'm Arwen, the professional joy seeker.